Hello everybody and welcome back to Frostpunk 2. Now, last time we have got ourselves into a situation with a whiteout coming that we are not able really to do enough fuel for ourselves. However, we do have this coal liquefier, which is absolutely fine, but we do kind of need to get this up and running. We need to get these liquefiers up and running, but we need more cores, and my cores are currently being held back by the fact that I need to kind of explore over here. So we're going to see and hope that this is enough to sort ourselves out. It's going to be close. This is coming around very, very quickly. We are running out of time. We've got 19 weeks to do this, and we need to regulate some outsiders as well. But the thing is, we've got a whiteout on the horizon. What's this saying? You know what? We can do this. Might as well build one there. There's no downside to it, really. We just really need to get this up and running as quickly as we can. We are building a bit of a stockpile there, but we're not quite enough. Which is very, very good. That's up and running. Good. We've now got a lot of people. There we go. Come on, we need cores. Take the cores. 100% take those cores. This place is too barren to benefit us. Fine. For now, that's too far away. We can see the whiteout coming in. Okay, this is getting close. Okay, we're going to regulate outsiders. We're going to see what this is doing. We're going to go for city. Outsiders. Okay, we can admit no outsiders. We can admit all outsiders. Or allow productive outsiders. Okay, supported by the evolvers. No one supports admitting no one. And admitting everyone is here. I feel like I just want to go for this one. I'm going to accept all outsiders at the moment, and we can adjust this later on. Propose. I feel like if we negotiate here, we shouldn't be too much of an issue. We want you to vote for Pathfinder Scouts. We will select the fittest. Recast Composites Factory. I kind of want to build one of those anyway, so let's accept that and then vote. We're voting on accepting all outsiders. We have blitzed past 51. We should be fine. Nice. 74, 75, 78. Very, very good. I see. That gives us a trust as well across the board. We're looking at a very high trust situation. However, now we've got this. How many cores do we have? We've got none of them, but I'm hoping that they are on their way back. When are you going to get back? 3 weeks. I can deal with that. I can deal with 3 weeks. We're very, very close, but we are going to try our efforts at it as much as we can. What's being said? Is this just saving? Oh, okay, we're waiting a second. So once you're back... Good. Pause, pause. Fully pause. Zoom in on the dreadnought here. Okay, we've got people. We now need to go here. We're going to go for this situation here. These liquefiers, I need to make... Oh, I need to go for... I should have been thinking about this already. We need to go for some industrial districts. Build them close to these areas. I can build a second one, right? Yep, an industrial district around here. Keep them all nice and zoomed together. Be quick, be quick, be quick. Or is there something I need to be clicking on? All the way over here, click. Keep recovery houses. Essentially marginally decreased. Disease is marginally decreased. Let's get this. I think that looks good. Prolonged recovery allowed, which is good. Come on. We're very, very close here. I don't think we're going to make it. We're going to get a decent amount of things here. I now need to go for buildings. Go for this. Build one there. I think I can build another one. Nice. There. We're building this as quickly as possible. But I don't think we're going to be able to help them operational. Oh, this is annoying. And we're going to go over here. We're going to build a... I need more oil. That is irritating, because I don't have any oil in this town at all. I need to kind of send it back and forth. We're going to have to send guards from New London. Oh, I need a lot more materials. Unless they come back, we're going to see how this all goes. We're going to see how this goes. They're going to be angry at us. We're not going to be able to do it in time. But just look, we're getting so much. What's this saying? Us people suffered greatly from the raid. Oil stockpile in the oil colony is reduced. Okay, that's not too bad. Could be a lot worse. We want more houses. We're getting enough fuel. The whiteout has hit. Let's see how we do it. We just need to survive. Are we going to survive is the question. How are we doing here for food? We've got a lot of food. We've got a lot of houses. Heat is a problem. The whiteout is still on its way, and we've got no issue. We've got so many issues with food, with this. Oh, why is this a situation we're in? terms of this then, we're going to go for the old dreadnought, and we're going to do our sending. Send to, send everything to New London. What's this saying? 22. Let's do 0. Let's do that and transfer. We're going to send as much as we can over here. Get this up and running. Come on. We're doing as best we can. We've got such little things. This is not going to go well for us. I don't think we're going to survive the whiteout. I did really well initially, but I think we're going to have to start number 2 season, chapter 2 again. But it should be fine. We're trying our hardest. We're in the whiteout. The Whiteout forced them to go home. Let's see how it goes. We're going to lose a lot of people, I think, but we're going to hopefully survive. We're in the middle of the whiteout. 120, 163. We're keeping some people warm. We need to build a recast factory. I don't think we're really going to be able to do that right now. What's this saying? Sacrilege. Stewards, the Evolders have seized the city's main temple and converted it into a hospital for whiteout victims. Every evening for 30 years, those fanatics have wasted valuable heat worshipping here, said one Evolver. Now we're using it to save lives. Main district will now reduce disease and heal sick amputees. We're going for this. We reduced their things there. I'm not going to be able to get one of these up and running straight away, but we're going to see how it all works. It's too cold. But I think we're able to do some things. Break out. Frost Under demands have been broken. That's fine. We just need to get through the winter. Through this whiteout. Come on. Are we going to be able to do it? 160 froze to death. We're about to get through it. I think we are about to drop. It's about to jump up. A warmer season. We've got some people cured in hospitals. We're going to survive it. We are going to survive it. People are going to be cold, but we are now going to go through a hotter period. We'll see how it all was. A few people froze to death there. But we're about to see an increase in temperature, we hope. Steward. Talk of a protest. Steward, relations with the Involvers have become unbearably tense. They see your current efforts as utter folly and spit on the ground whenever you enter the council. If there wasn't a whiteout at our door, we would be out there with our fists held high, dragging the city to a halt unless you finally start to see reason. We could ignore them for now, but we may consider placating them before the weather worsens. We should try to proceed. Let them have their way. Research heat recycling. I can do that. That seems to be good. The whiteout seems to be passing, and I'm now in a position where I'm going to be able to help them. Resources. We're going to help them as much as we can. What's this? Where is it? Where is the one we want? Waste heat conversion. The Evolvers agree with heat recycling. Everyone agrees with this idea. That's perfect. No downside to that at all. We're about to get ourselves into a better situation as this kind of passes. The old dreadnought's okay. Lots of people seem to be getting through this, but this could be a lot worse, and we're able to see again, which is very good. I'm hoping that once this is overrunning, we were able to sort ourselves out, and we can get back to things being a bit better. All negative effects are removed. Okay. The Evolvers are happier. Good. How are you doing, Evolvers? I was about to say, I've got a lot of materials, so we're going to just fund some stuff for these guys. We're going to fund projects for everyone. Right now, we are helping everybody and doing this to get people happier. Oh, we made it. We made it through this. Whitehouse still a threat. Chapter 3. Ice turns to steam as the Whiteout wanes, but the return of the Whiteouts has sobered even the brashest among us. We cannot rely on just one city to survive, the Evolvers argue. The Whiteouts are still a danger. We must settle strong, sheltered locations, and there's nothing stronger than a site with foundations of a generator in place, like Winterhome. A cursed place, but large enough to support a growing population. The roots of its generator still hold strong in the frozen earth. If New London falls to Whiteouts, we will fall. We need to settle Winterhome as our second city. We must change our plans. We're saving. Find the Winterhome ruins. Prepare Winterhome for colonization. As we enter what I'm presuming to be Chapter 3. I do apologise, by the way, my camera, the sun has just come out and it's just going to be smacking in my face, so you may see very much of this side of my face for a while. But this is fine. Past the gorge in the Cursed Valley lies the failed city of Winterhome. Our scouts have avoided the ruins for years, yet it's the only place we know that can support our second city. We must reach for Winterhome and chart the area through it, around it. We should take time to prepare resources and workforce. Returning to Winterhome will propose significant challenges. I agree. I'm going to pause. I'm just going to have a look at what we've set up here, how we're doing. About to say, no access to a resource deposit. I kind of need to set this up so we're getting a bit more of this, but I need more workforce and more teams. But that's fine. I'm going to let this kind of operationally keep moving. I was about to say, this logistics district, there's no reason for me to not expand to get some more teams on board and set up one more setup. Are these both now under... These both are useless to me. Yes, I want to demolish this extraction district. And I want to demolish this extraction district, yes. Because they're not actually doing anything good for me. About to say, I feel like that is the main situation. You know what? We're going to ignore that because I don't want these guys to become too OP. They're 20% of the population now against the Evolver's 9. Okay. We're getting some very polarization right now, which is interesting. Oh, what's this? Oh, this needs to be fixed up. We've got a lot of materials, which is the thing. We've got a lot of the stuff over here, which is good. Maybe if I was to actually just turn off this for now. This one that's making prefabs is... Ooh. You know what? Turning that back on seems to be... No, that's fine. We've turned that off. I do need to get the reclamation stuff. Recast composites factory. I just need more workforce, actually. That seems to be the thing. Okay, let's get some more workforce up and running. If I was to reduce the workforce here, I could then build one of those in here. Did that actually build? I think it did, yes? It did, good. So that should then hopefully shoot up what we need. Stockpiles have depleted for food. Okay, we need more food situations, and that's increasing. Where is our food? How's food going? Our stockpiles have depleted. I'm going to need to head this way and get this fertile soil, aren't I? That's fine, I can do that. Because that will be in a forever situation. Okay, that seems to be good. How are you doing? There's a lot of situations at the old Dreadnought as well. Got a reduced number of people working everywhere. It's just all very, very bad here, isn't it? Okay, we'll try and improve things as much as we can. We've got 30 teams, though. First and foremost, we're going to get food up and running. I'm going to send this to here, and we're going to create a settlement, which is very, very good, and requires 10 oil to get this up and running, which is absolutely fine. This coal mine settlement, I want to upgrade that further. We've got the gorge. What else do we have? The valley. The moor is two things to sort them out. The ridge line, or is it something about the cursed valley? Where is this cursed situation that we need to be going for? The mountain. Oh, it's past the gorge. Oh, I see. We're going past the gorge. First and foremost, though, we still need to be focusing on our own efforts. So I think we are doing all right. Clearing out this area back here has given us a bit more of a workforce, I believe, which is absolutely fine. I feel like I can increase this a little bit to get this up and running to be closer. And we do need to get food, which if I'm now not mistaken... I need more people. About to say, where can I get some people from? How are you doing over here? If I go to look at this area, you guys seem to be running low on people. In general, that is interesting. We just need more oil for that to set up. I'm trying to work out my best plans of action here. So I could go into a lot of these places. I could go for hot houses, which I think would increase my food. Bulbous and Frostlanders. Yeah, let's get more food. Research that idea. Perfect. We're going to get that up and running, which I think should hopefully sort things out. Expanded logistics damaged in an act of vandalism. That's not good. That's not good. Let's fix that up as best we can to get some people. Now that this is... The gorge is still too dangerous. So maybe it's worth me expanding, launching some expeditions into some other areas. Can I get a second one? Does anyone require just 10? This one does, and this has food and people. Good. Very nice, very nice. We're going to get this up and running, and we're going to try and get more people as we go. What's this saying? Holding a bowl of soup. We've made the step towards equality. This is good. Adaptation, what's this? Equality versus merit. Tradition versus reason. We're doing all right. I'm trying to build up my own confidence here. This area is not doing too hot. Maybe if I built... I was about to say, I don't have the workforce to build anything, really. I think it's important that once these guys can sort it out, we're able to then explore what these areas are doing. Oh, we've got an expedition up and running. 37... A new building proposed by the Frostlanders. Very nice. Let's zoom in on London. Maybe I can actually build those buildings to improve our food situation. We just require more workforce. I don't know how to get more workforce right now. Hoping that we're going to get a bit more people. That's going to give us too few people. You know what? We're going to do this for now. But then we're going to go here. And we are going to need a little bit more people still. Like you say, you're on 0. I'm about to say, I can reduce quite a few of these guys that are producing goods. Because I've got a stockpile of goods. And for now, it's important to get this up and running. Which is good. Do I have enough people? I don't quite have enough people for this. Okay, we're gonna try and build ourselves back up. Because after the whiteout, we got ourselves in a bit of a sticky situation. What's this? This is about to run out, which is an interesting conundrum. We need to keep ourselves expanding as much as we can. I think this one's going to go first, and then we'll move on from there. Oh, I need to look at this. Biowaste hothouse produce more food thanks to foraged additives. Good. Very good. About to say, our food is now increasing massively. That's a good sign. And if I go to here, and we go for a little bit of a trading situation, we can say that a little bit of food can come this way to start building up these deposits. Which is very good. Okay, we're about to see what we're going on over here. In our 2 extra areas that we have researched. More people live among us. Amazing. Thank you very much. That's what I need. So we need to push up this to 100. And we're going to see how this goes. We need more people. If I go for don't need to construct a district. Industrial. Recast composite factories. I think I need another industrial zone, don't I? I feel like an industrial zone over here where the other ones used to be is a good idea. Nice. Can I go for a food zone? I am. I'm going to get this food up and running. I feel like I can go a more direct route. I can't quite. There we go. So those food districts are going to be operational. We're going to sort out as much of this as we can, which is very, very good. We then need to sort out you. We're going to get the old dreadnought as operational as we can. Do we have many more people to be able to work here? No. Could I send some people, maybe? We send people to the old dreadnought. This way. It's very, very minimal, but okay, maybe if I build up a few more people over there, that would be fine. Okay, we've now gone for these locations. A massive food stockpile. I'm going to go for that. We're going to look over here. And we're going to take those exiles in and we'll send them to the old dreadnought, I think. Here. Fully inoculate our people. Grants one... Okay, I'm going to leave the plague shacks for now. Oh my goodness. The machines will perform useful labour in New London. More people. Or I could take the cores. I'm only on 2 cores. And 1,200 workforce is not really enough. We're going to go for this. We're going to get these cores back and we're going to use them as much as we can. I then also need to start expanding if I can. I'm going to launch an expedition over here, and that's going to leave me with 5. That's fine. We're going to keep ourselves moving. City has made a step towards the adaptation cornerstone. That's good. About to say, this coal mine settlement is doing amazing things, I actually think. This is... Because I was about to say, we're now on top of things in London, I think. Pretty much. We need to get a few more... About to say, is this expandable? No, it's not. If I was to go for an expansion district, I could go for it, but that's fine. There's a load of materials over there. A load of prefabs. This needs to be a thing. Can I expand? No. What am I doing? There's a massive one here. Which if I was to... I need to get an expansion district. An extraction district. Right, surely. If I drop this down to the point where I can now get an extraction district, this makes sense to have. Keeping everything nice and warm, but that should be an infinite thing. Which is very, very good. How is our This is very, very high. I need to somehow sort this all out. The fractionism is not helping anything. In terms of my ideas, I need to be on top of my ideas a bit more. Oh, is it because left and right are certain things? I'm about to say, if I looked at society, treatment could help. Experimental treatment. No one else shares this idea. Conservative. You know what? We're going to go for experimental treatment to try and inoculate against those other people. You've got high further. Oh, what's happened here? Asking nicely. Time to stir up some trouble. What are they doing? Further their vision. Patrol watchtower mandatory clouding dutiful youth. I'm going to go for this. I see. Okay, so I now need to try and improve their opinions of me. So I can definitely fund their projects. And I'm going to fund their projects as well. And I'm going to fund your projects. Can I grant you the agenda also? I was about to say, I could also try to make you a promise. Heat overclocking, chemical additives. I'd rather not chemical additives. Yeah, let's go for heat overclocking. Which is good. I feel like we're doing a few bits and pieces here, but overall we are initially focusing our efforts on everything else here. How are we doing? I can't really set something over here. The frozen sea is now covered. I'm trying to get the experimental treatment in force. Protests begin collapsing. Good. We have got an expedition over there sorted, and this should be all fine. Good. Good. We're doing all right. I was about to say, why is this saying no access to a resource depot? But there was something here. Can I not build something to extract that deep? Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe this is what I need to do. Put you into there and get that up and running. Everyone just seems unhappy with me in every single thing I do, which is a shame. I need to research a few things, but that should be fine. How is this going? Community service. Let's just vote. If it doesn't pass, it doesn't pass, but I just gave them what they needed, which is very, very good. We got to ask. They did pass, it did pass, which is interesting to say the least. We'll see how that goes, and we'll kind of move on from there. Things are interesting to say the least. Research, heat overclocking. Oh, these guys are back to being fine. The protests have ended. Path to power. Steward, the Faithkeeper's protest has terrified many in the city. Many are calling for a response from the council. The captain limited the steward's power, but he couldn't have foreseen this descent. Maybe this time has come for increase our leader's authority for the safety of the city. Several proposals have been suggested. Take me to the council. I feel like this is the rule of law, and I could start to get some bits involved. I think I'm going to go for guard enforcers, so I can then get rid of some situations. There are 40 who are thing, and I need to get up to here. If I propose this, we're going to negotiate. The Faithkeepers are to negotiate, and the Evolvers are against it. I need to get the Frostlanders involved. You can have the agenda next time, 100%. I also need to negotiate. Do I get these guys involved? If I vote, you vote for. I was about to say, you want me to build a survivalist headquarters? I'm all for that. I'm going to vote then, and that should get us over the hill and far away. We should just get us to the 78 we need. We did get over that plenty. 83 people voted for this in the end, so it's very, very positive. I am ready to take control. My people are in danger. No, they're not. They're very, very happy. Getting that up and running is very good. What's this? This extraction district is pointless. We're going to demolish it. Even though it says it's got the thing there, which is good. It's everything else is going to be up and running. Very good. These guys, I think I now can push up their workforces. That's good. We're up to 30. And then this one can't quite go any higher. But we are getting enough things now. Over here, how are you guys doing? You've got enough food, which is good. We just need more houses, really. But I don't really have the workforce to do much at all. So, here we go. I've got an entire situation to do. The Frostlanders, who are there. Who are the Evolvers? The Evolvers are just not very happy with me. It's too soon for me to do that. They will gain members and potentially secure additional seats on the council. I'm going to improve their relations. That's important. And it reduces their further. If I do the same as well... Ah! I was about to say, because you've now got 15, 42, 25. The biggest is currently the situation. Trust. I could grant their agenda as well, but I feel like I need to make sure these guys are doing alright. Give them their trust and sort that out, and I think we're doing alright. What's this saying? I need to build a survivalist headquarters, which means I need more workforce. You know what? This one is going to drop back down again while I build that building. And we're going to build it in this one. Because that should give us another boost on top, and then I just need to research overclocking. Which is going to be an interesting one. It'd be in resources. And then we're going to go for waste heat conversion. We're going to research the idea of overclocking as well. Which should be good. They are happy. Everyone's happy. Good. We're about to expand our situation. We'll see what's in the valley. And then we will end the day's episode. In a situation that's like... I know we're doing some negatives. We need heat, really. That's the problem. With our fuel situation, currently we're in a bad spot. What's this saying? Eventually it comes up saying there is a situation. Okay, we're going to go and have a look at what's over here first, and we'll sort out any issues we have next time. We've got one here. What's this? Oh, it can produce a lot of stuff. If I go here and send this to the Dreadnought, it requires 10 oil. I don't think I have 10 oil, do I? What's this one? I mean, I'll take the core. I've got 50 units to send stuff with. Harvest. Of course we're harvesting. I was about to say, is this area opened up yet? It has. Good. We can launch an expedition there. I kind of want to launch an expedition somewhere else as well. Maybe up here. Yeah, that's good. We're going to send off these guys, but we're going to leave it there for today. So thank you very much for watching this episode. I hope you've enjoyed. If you have, please do like, subscribe, and do all those lovely things. And I will see you in the next video when we will try and find Winterhome and see if I can even continue, given how much in debt we are for materials and for fuel. See you then. Ta-ra.